New details emerging about the remarkable fusion ignition breakthrough by Bay Area scientists, how this could change the course of clean energy and help in the fight against climate change.
We have taken the first tentative steps towards a clean energy source that could revolutionize the world.
From KTVU Fox 2 News, this is The Four.
It has been decades in the making, a discovery that could lead to a new source of clean energy. Welcome, everyone, to The Four. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Heather Holmes. It certainly is exciting stuff here. This big announcement in nuclear fusion ignition happened right here in our own backyard. Our Brooks Jerose joins us now after talking with the lead Livermore scientist who at first couldn't believe what the team had achieved.
Yeah, he told me he had to go over the results a couple times, and even an outside team of experts came in to double-check that work. Now, I've learned scientists spent weeks preparing for this experiment. It uses lasers firing all at once, and they say by dialing up the output there, for the first time they were able to get more energy out than what was put in.
It took nearly 60 years to reach a scientific milestone.
It's also an engineering marvel beyond belief.
Replicating the energy of a star, nuclear fusion ignition could prove to be a new clean energy source.
It took a while to sink in that we'd finally gotten over this hurdle.
Scientist Alex Zolstra led the experiment. 192 lasers shot into a cylinder the size of a pencil eraser, squeezing hydrogen atoms, then combining and igniting. The result, more energy than the lasers put in, a task that required planning and precision.
These are really extreme conditions. Actually, the temperatures, densities, and pressures that we achieve are higher than at the center of the sun. And so one of the main scientific objectives is to be able to understand how matter behaves at those conditions.
One step closer to harnessing and creating never-ending clean energy, no nuclear waste, a potential replacement for fossil fuels, and an alternative to solar and wind that rely on storage.
This is the ideal complement to clean, renewable energy and energy storage. It allows you to think about fusion as a baseload partner, not a competitor, but a real partner with clean energy going forward as we need to meet these mid-century targets of zero emissions.
Sustainability experts say this breakthrough could lead to a long-term climate change solution, but there's still a long list of engineering hurdles. Scaling and manufacturing fusion power technology could take 10 years or more.
Now we need to simplify and strip away the engineering to find out what do we need at minimum to make this work. And that's what's going to excite graduate students, going to excite Silicon Valley startup companies. It's going to get the really competitive, innovative juices flowing.
Pushing toward a clean energy future, U.S. Department of Energy officials say this advancement redefines the boundaries of what's possible.
I have a special message to listeners who want to work on exciting, challenging, and important problems. We're hiring.
Experts say this goes beyond clean energy. It also opens the door to futuristic transportation. Just imagine traveling within our own solar system by harnessing that power. One day, scientists say it could be possible. Brooks Jerose, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, it really is incredible to think about. Brooks, in terms of creating clean energy on a large scale, what is the consensus about how far away we are from that actually happening using this process?
Well, there's a couple things happening all at once here. First, researchers are looking to replicate what has been done at the Livermore Lab again and again so they can then harness that power for a longer period of time. At the same time, you have other engineers who are working on ways that they can actually scale this. But all of this together is going to take at least 10 years, if not longer.
Yeah, it really is an amazing breakthrough.
Yeah, sure is.
Thank you so much, Brooks. Really appreciate your reporting today.